Garcia off the deflection as Fresno's comes back and wins. Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
Here's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game.
Smacked to the left. That is gone.
For Perez, that's my play. Off the backboard, counting, and a win! And a win! Brian Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they...
All right, welcome back for the finale here in Pool 1. Mission Vets and Weslaco East getting set to do battle. Mission Vets winners in their first two matches. Weslaco East stepping onto the main stage as they won their first two matches in the back gym against PSJ Memorial and Donna North. So it's a battle of two 2-0 squads. Both teams on their third match apiece, and off we go. Weslaco East and Mission Vets. The Lady Patriots with the first point of the match, and we are underway. Vela with the serve, played by Valeria Juarez. Tipped. Vets had to clear it, and they do. Good defense in the back row from Nino and Barnett, and it's 2-0 Mission Vets. Nino sends that one over. Libero for Weslaco East is Jaylene Figueroa. And we're tied at 2. Brownsville Pace and Rivera playing down at the BISD tournament. Rivera winning the first match 25-14, and they currently trail Pace 13-12 in the second set. So that game going down at Brownsville Hannah. And the Lady Patriots take a 2-point lead. Vela sets it up for Barnett. Good rally from Weslaco East. Keeping that one alive was Lopez. Sending it over. Nino keeps it alive, sets it back up far side. And that's a kill. 5-2 Mission Vets. And the Lady Patriots finding a groove here in the opening set against Weslaco East. So later today, we'll be down at Brownsville St. Joe for their scrimmage against Brownsville Porter. (7-2) Mission Vets. See, I had that correct. Originally, I had 6-3 at one point, but the scoreboard here hadn't given Weslaco East that point until just right now. Vets with another point, so it's 9-3. And when they got the point, I had added it, but the scoreboard had never updated it until now, so I thought I knew I was correct. Either way, 9-3. Lady Patriots lead in the opening set.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Welcome back, 9-3. Mission Vets with the lead. Be sure to follow us on our social media sites at Rio Sports Live on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. As Nino goes upstairs and gets the kill, and now she'll retreat back to the service line. Setting it up was Lopez. Lopez sends it over. Vela missed on the bump. Right in the front row, and that's an easy point for Weslaco East. Benya to serve. Gets it over. Good play defensively there from East to fend off the kill. This time doesn't work. Barnett answers right back. And an ace. (13-4) the score. Mission Vets. I was about to say we're off to a great start. They are off to a good start. That being one of the few hiccups they've had here in this opening set on that missed serve. So it'll be a point for East, and now they come back on the offensive attack, looking to put something together midway through this opening set. And an ace. That's a 10-point lead for the Lady Patriots. Weslaco East, a part of the 32 5A district with EdCal Chelsea, Brownsville Veterans, newly added Harlingen South, Mercedes. It'll be an interesting district. Brownsville Pace, Lopez, Porter. Very interesting district. On paper, if you'd have to just take a shot in the dark, you'd say your money would be on Brownsville Veterans as the front runner in that district. Catherine Fort, one of the more feared hitters, not only in that district, but in the RGV. And we'll see how Veterans responds to first-year coach, Coach Hoskins. You know, new system, new style. Nonetheless, Brownsville Veterans ready to win now in that district. 18-5 when we come back. There he is. Wait, so there was a Jim Bob sighting. That is the unofficial mascot for Weslaco East Volleyball. And one of the more entertaining squads we had at Media Day, they brought Jim Bob with them to Media Day. I mean, he was in their TikToks. He's on their bench. He's everywhere with the team. And he is close encounters of the fourth kind. That's an extremely close encounter. If you don't know, there's encounters 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you're talking about UFO sightings, a close encounter of a fourth kind and is up close encounter. And Jim Bob is right there on the bench with Weslaco East. Point, in fact, is going to go to Weslaco East. Mission Vets thought they had the point, or did they? They did. They're going to have to switch that. Have to switch that up on the scoreboard. Yeah, Weslaco East was one of the more energetic clubs we had at Media Day. I have 20-6 updated on the scoreboard. On the ace, easy bump there from Villarreal. 21-7. Yeah, Weslaco East. They made a TikTok at Media Day. They brought their mascot. They were full of energy. Quite the group of characters over at Weslaco East. Last year we held the media day here for football at Mission Vets. This year we held it at Edinburgh North for the Upper Valley and at Harlingen South for the Lower Valley. And then for volleyball, the same at Edinburgh North and at Harlingen South. I know Brownsville Porter put in a bid to host Media Day next year. So I said, why not? We were in Harlingen last year, and we went to Harlingen South this year in the Lower Valley. And we were at Mission Vets last year for football. Edinburgh North this year. We'll see where we land next year in our media days for football. My guess would probably be one of the Sherrylands. Always an easy call to either Coach Galindo or Coach Krell. (24-10) the score. Mission Vets looking to take the first set. Finding the soft spot, they get it. And Mission Vets wins the first set 25-10 and looking for the sweep when we come back.
Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are La Via, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Via ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We are the Harlingen Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports
watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Welcome back. There's Jim Bob, hoping to spark some magic for his Lady Wildcats of Weslaco East, and off we go in the second set. Home of the Mission Veterans, Lady Patriots. Shout out always to our good friend, Coach David Gilpin. We are fired up to cover some Patriot football. Along with Coach Danny Longoria and his Mission Eagles. Let's see what they got up their sleeve. It'll be an exciting year. Chloe Rosillo wearing the number 9 this morning. Kept that play alive long enough for the Lady Patriots to get the kill. It's 2-1. And East ties it up. Perales with a point, and it's 2-2, and now Perales will go back to the service line. That one stayed in, and that's a kill for Weslaco East. Vets comes back and ties it 3-3. Angela Perez with the serve for Mission Vets. Nino digs it out. Vela sets it up. Good block in the front row from Peña. Vets, though, answers with a point, and they regain the lead. (5-3) the score. Tipped. And Vets leads by 3. Tipped in the front row. That point will go to East. Pena will go back to the service line. Yeah, Weslaco East trails by 1. And we are back tied up at 6. Weslaco East looking a lot better in this second set. And they take the lead 7-6, the Lady Wildcats. Nino with a dig in the back row. Vela sets it up for Barnett, sends it over. Calling it off was Pena. Good communication there in the middle from East. Nino sets it up, sending it over. Here's Mission Vets. Vela sets it up. Good rally. Blocked in the front row on the right side, and we're back tied up at 7. Villalon was able to make that play in the front row, and now Nino will go back to the service line to serve this one up. Yeah, it's 8-7. Tipped. Heads up play in the front row from Villarreal and Barnett. Easy pickings there for Mission Vets. Barnett just climbing the ladder, getting the kill. Nino back to serve. Trying to separate themselves in this second set. Weslaco East has been able to counter here in the early portions of the match. Tipped. Found the soft spot. East wants to talk it over. They trail 11-7 when we come back.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Edinburgh Villa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We're the Lifer Cheerleaders and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Welcome back. 11-7 the score after the timeout from Weslaco East. They trail 11-7 in the second set. Mission Vets won the first set 25-10. They've yet to drop a set here this morning. They got a win in straight sets against Donna North and PSJ Memorial. Donna North and PSJ Memorial playing in the back gym. Final game of the morning for Pool 1. It was Mission Vets, Weslaco East, PSJ Memorial, and Donna North all in Pool 1. Played in the back row from Nino. Vela sets it up, sends it over. (13-7) the score. Nino with the serve, sends it over, got just enough and gets the ace. And it's a 7-point lead for Mission Vets. Mission Vets with a 7-point lead, make that an 8-point lead and their biggest lead of the set. So the Mission tournament going on. We have the Brownsville tournament going on down at Brownsville Hanna. 2 sites here at the Mission tournament at Mission High and here at Mission Vets. Down at Brownsville Hanna, teams traveling up to San Antonio and teams traveling up to the Coastal Bend. So shout out to Coach Brian Molina tuning in and Dory Perez for Harlingen South and the Lady Hawks. Good luck up at the Sinton tournament. Got to catch up with Harlingen South earlier this week down at the Tri-Match in Sherryland. So safe travels to the Lady Hawks. Sherryland also will be in that tournament in Sinton, so safe travels to Coach Raul Castillo and the Lady Rattlers as well. Nino sends that one into the net. 16-8 your score. Good serve. Vela sets it up in the front row for Barnett, then comes right back up, climbs the ladder as Villarreal and gets the kill. 17-8 the score. Rosilo with a serve. It's back to a 10-point lead for Mission Vets. Now playing in a empty gym with the PE classes. All have made their way out. Just a handful of parents here. It's 11 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday morning. Majority of their folks all at work. So hopefully the parents that are able to tune in from their office or classroom, wherever they may be working from, hopefully you've enjoyed the games this morning. (18-9) the score. Daphne Varello was set to serve. She's going to hand it off to America Valdez. She'll go back to the service line. So talking about Harlingen South, Weslaco East, Porter, Lopez, Pace, all in that 32-5A district and the new look 32-5A. Along with Brownsville veterans, Mercedes at Cal Chelsea. It's going to be one of the more interesting districts to keep an eye on. Of course, Mission Vets still in that, that's a strange district as far as, the valley goes. They have to take on the Laredo schools. So a lot of trips out west for Mission Vets. It's been a while since they've been in a district where it's an all RGV district. Barnett gets the ace. And the lead is, correction on the scoreboard, it's 20-9. Donna North and PSJ Memorial wrapping up their match in the back gym. So they are done for the day. And again, this is Pool 1. And later today, it'll be Pool 2. That'll be PSJ, Economides, Palmview, and Los Fresnos. Later in the day, Pool 3. Or in fact, tomorrow, correction, tomorrow, Pool 3 will be Pioneer, La Jolla, Gruya, San Benito. Pool 4, Edinburgh High, Mission Vets JV, Laredo LBJ, and Figueroa. Down over at Mission High School, in Pool 5, it's Mission High, McAllen Row, PSJ North, and Donna High. Pool 6, at Cal Chelsea, Mercedes, Juarez Lincoln, Idea, Quest, Edinburgh. And in Pool 7, you have Edinburgh North, Laredo Nixon, and the Mission JV. Right now, Weslaco East on a little run here. They have a steep hill to climb if they want to come back in this one. Mission Vets, Donna North, PSJ Memorial, and Weslaco East. Both these teams 2-0 in pool play. Mission Vets swept both Donna North 25-5, 25-11, and then PSJ Memorial 25-9, 25-5. That's an ace, and it's 23-13. Good serve from Vela. Good dig. Good communication in the back row between Barnett and Nino. Vets looking to put it on ice. Soft touch with the left hand, and now it's match point. And Mission Vets looking to walk away with a clean sweep. And they'll have swept all three teams in straight sets. Oh, Weslaco East not ready to go home just yet. Good play by Nino. Vela sets it up to Nino, over to Barnett, looking to put the icing on the cake. East has to clear it, and they do. Vela again, setting it up. And that's the ball game. Mission Vets wins in straight sets. That wraps up Pool 1. Mission Vets goes perfect in pool play on day 1. They sweep Donna North, PSJ Memorial, and Weslaco East. The final 25-10, 25-14. Mission Vets with a win. That wraps up our coverage here from Mission Vets. More volleyball on the other side of the valley. That's the BISD tournament, followed by some football later this evening at the Brownsville-St. Joe scrimmage against Brownsville-Porter. That wraps it up on behalf of myself, Kevin Aro, Joe Bowling, and everyone at Real Sports Live saying so long for now from